अस्सलाम वालेकुम, मैं हूं शुएब तबानी।
I'm Saad Tabani.
आज हम डिस्कस करेंगे कि जो मीडिया पे इस टाइम आजम खान पे बहुत सारा क्रिटिसिज्म हो रहा है, उसके सिलसिले में देखें कि बहुत सारे लोग बहुत ही ज्यादा उस पर दबाव डाल रहे हैं। मैं तो अपने जाती ख्याल में, मैंने जब ये देखा सारा कुछ न्यूज चल रही है हर तरफ मीडिया पे, सोशल मीडिया पे, आजम खान की इसमें कितनी बड़ी गलती है। अब मोइन खान का वो बेटा है, डोमेस्टिक में परफॉर्मेंस उसने दी है, फ्रेंचाइज के लिए खेला है, वेट उसका ज्यादा है, लेकिन मैच के दौरान उससे कैच ड्रॉप हुए, जो कई विकेट कीपर्स के साथ ऐसा होता है ड्यूरिंग द मैच आपसे कैचेस भी ड्रॉप होते हैं। आप कई दफा अगर बॉलर हैं तो आप वाइड बॉल्स भी कराते हैं, नो बॉल्स भी कराते हैं। मुझे 92 का वर्ल्ड कप याद है कि जब वसीम अकरम बहुत सारी नो बॉल करा रहे थे तो इमरान खान ने उन्हें एक टिप दी थी, वो ये थी कि आप अपनी स्पीड पे जोर दो, ठीक है। तो ये प्लेयर्स के साथ ड्यूरिंग द मैच, ड्यूरिंग द सीरीज ये चीजें होती रहती हैं, लेकिन अब उस सिलसिले में एक प्लेयर को आड़े हाथों लेना और उसको इतना ज्यादा क्रिटिसाइज करना मेरे ख्याल में ये दुरुस्त नहीं है। इसमें उसकी कोई गलती नहीं बनती कि अगर उसको सिलेक्टर्स ने, ठीक है हम सिलेक्टर्स पे कह सकते हैं, तनकीद करनी है तो सिलेक्टर्स पे की जाए कि सिलेक्टर्स ने उसको सिलेक्ट किया टीम के लिए, वर्ल्ड कप के लिए वो जा रहे हैं। जिस तरह की हम पहले बहुत सारी बातें कर चुके हैं कि हमें टीम को भी बैक करना चाहिए। साथ इस सारे मामले में आप इसको किस तरह देखते हैं?
With Azam Khan's fitness, there comes many sectors, there come many parts. Like initial criticism where he faced in the PSL 2019, where he got selected in the Quetta Gladiators squad for the PSL, and this was not looked at in a positive way by the media and by sports fans, by cricket fans. This was because Moin Khan was the coach at the time of Quetta Gladiators. So everyone knows that Moin Khan is Azam Khan's son. So there was a bit of
Moin Khan Azam Khan's dad, sorry. Yeah.
Azam Khan's son. And there was a bit of talk about Perchi chance, and when Azam went into the ground, he faced that criticism. He didn't play the whole season even. He played 1 or 2 matches where he couldn't really perform. And then he did face that criticism in the media and by fans. And this was not looked at this was not a good start for Azam Khan in his young career. But then he had to face, with the issues with fitness, he had to face issues with his mobility and his agility when it comes to wicket keeping or even when it comes to fielding. Because in cricket or in any sport, the way cricket, the way sports has evolved over time, you need to be a bit more faster in your approach.
साथ में आपसे, सॉरी आपको यहाँ पे स्टॉप करता हूँ कि मुझे आप ये बताएं कि मुझे याद पड़ता है अभी रिसेंटली हमने एक वेस्ट इंडियन खिलाड़ी देखा था जो
क्या नाम? Rakeem Cornwall.
राइट, ओके। सो वो मुझे तो आजम खान से ज्यादा उसका वेट लगा और ज्यादा, क्या आप कहते हैं इस बारे में?
Yeah, he is more like he's got more weight than Azam Khan. But the issue is he was playing for West Indies, so they probably have different policies and different selection criteria. He mainly played test matches for West Indies, so test match you have to have proper fitness. Like it's a big deal if you do have a weight of 140 kg and 5 days.
I mean, ये तो बहुत
it exposes you in many ways. It exposes your fitness, your performance, your ability to run between the wickets. Because he's seen as an all-rounder, Rakeem Cornwall, and your ability to bowl long overs and see how easy you get tired. So these issues were faced by Rakeem Cornwall. But at the end of the day, he did play some matches where his performances were medium, like okay,
average.
But it wasn't the best performances, and I think he did get dropped. But back to Azam Khan, with his issue is. He faces media scrutiny and he faces backlash by the media because of his fitness. His running between the wicket is not very good. His keeping has faced many issues because his ability to catch the ball quick enough has been a main issue, and we saw it within.
But don't you think instead of we are saying about the selectors, right? Selectors are the one who are responsible for all this. been putting everything on his head here that like इसकी वजह से सारा कुछ हो रहा है और ये कुछ हो रहा है. सिलेक्टर्स को चाहिए था कि जब उसकी फिटनेस का म्यार ऐसा था उसको इसमें सिलेक्ट नहीं करना चाहिए था. अगर सिलेक्टर्स ने उस पर एतमाद किया क्योंकि वो जो पांचवें नंबर पे आके खेलते हैं हिटिंग के लिए, उस वजह से उन्होंने इसको सिलेक्ट किया. उसमें उनको पता था कि कीपिंग में हमें मसाइल होंगे. तो आप नहीं सोचते कि सिलेक्टर्स की मेन ये फॉल्ट है?
Yes, we saw when Azam first got selected in the Pakistan cricket team back in 2021 when Mohammad Waseem was the chief selector. Mohammad Waseem at that time also selected Shahjeel Khan, and both these players were selected because of their performances in the PSL. And then there was that debate over talent and fitness. Should you pick a naturally talented player or should you pick a player who's more fit? But then at that time, the logic and the thinking of the selectors was to pick Azam and even Shahjeel because of their talent and because of their impact performances within the PSL. And then initially we did see Azam getting picked for a few matches, but then the pressure and the criticism was on him too much that he couldn't even perform in tournaments like the National T20 before the World T20 back in 2021 in Dubai. So then this became an issue, and when we saw that Azam was initially selected in the World T20 squad,
don't you think instead of we are saying about the selectors, right? Selectors are the one who are responsible for all this. Been putting everything on his head here that like इसकी वजह से सारा कुछ हो रहा है और ये कुछ हो रहा है. सिलेक्टर्स को चाहिए था कि जब उसकी फिटनेस का म्यार ऐसा था उसको इसमें सिलेक्ट नहीं करना चाहिए था. अगर सिलेक्टर्स ने उस पर एतमाद किया क्योंकि वो जो पांचवें नंबर पे आके खेलते हैं हिटिंग के लिए, उस वजह से उन्होंने इसको सिलेक्ट किया. उसमें उनको पता था कि कीपिंग में हमें मसाइल होंगे. तो आप नहीं सोचते कि सिलेक्टर्स की मेन ये फॉल्ट है?
Yes, we saw when Azam first got selected in the Pakistan cricket team back in 2021 when Mohammad Waseem was the chief selector. Mohammad Waseem at that time also selected Shahjeel Khan, and both these players were selected because of their performances in the PSL. And then there was that debate over talent and fitness. Should you pick a naturally talented player or should you pick a player who's more fit? But then at that time, the logic and the thinking of the selectors was to pick Azam and even Shahjeel because of their talent and because of their impact performances within the PSL. And then initially we did see Azam getting picked for a few matches, but then the pressure and the criticism was on him too much that he couldn't even perform in tournaments like the National T20 before the World T20 back in 2021 in Dubai. So then this became an issue, and when we saw that Azam was initially selected in the World T20 squad, but then afterwards he was taken out of the squad, and then players like Shoaib Malik and Sarfraz Ahmed made their comebacks in the squad. And Azam faced these criticism because of his fitness and mainly also because of performance as well.
लेकिन शर्जील खान इम्पैक्ट प्लेयर है, उन्होंने पाकिस्तान के लिए खेल भी चुके हैं और बड़ी अच्छी इनिंग्स उन्होंने खेली हैं. सिर्फ इस वजह से कि उनको फिटनेस के मसाइल थे या उनका वो ओवरवेट थे, उन्होंने कुछ वेट में कोशिश भी की अपने काम करने की, लेकिन क्योंकि वो अब मुझे कहना तो नहीं चाहिए वो उनकी साथ कोई बंदा था नहीं उनको हेल्प करने के लिए कि टीम में उनके लिए कोई बोल सके, तो वो टीम में नहीं आ सके. लेकिन आजम खान को उन्होंने लिया. लेकिन मैं अगेन वही बात करूंगा कि मैं जब उस दिन वो मैच देख रहा था, साथ आपसे भी ये बात कर रहा था कि जब उससे कैच ड्रॉप हुआ मुझे शर्मिंदगी हो रही थी. मैंने उसको कोई
it's not totally his fault. To an extent it's his fault because he should work on his fitness as a player. If you have that dream and passion to play for Pakistan, you need to meet the requirements, and fitness is one of the key requirements to survive in international cricket.
Yes, लेकिन अगेन जब मैं ये देख रहा था तो मुझे सिर्फ इस जो गुस्सा आया थोड़ा सा वो यही था कि ये सिलेक्टर्स का फॉल्ट है. सिलेक्टर्स ने इसको सिलेक्ट किया है और ये अभी यहाँ पे खेल रहा है और इसको शर्मिंदगी का सामना भी करना पड़ रहा है. लेकिन इसके साथ साथ इसका जो इम्पैक्ट है अभी टीम पे, जो हमारी टीम हारी है, सारी टीमें ये चाहती हैं जब वो वर्ल्ड कप में जाएं तो उनके पीछे 3-4 मैच या एक सीरीज ऐसी हो जिसमें वो जीत कर जाएं. ऐसा तो हो नहीं सका. हमने आयरलैंड के खिलाफ भी एक मैच हारा, ऑल्दो वी वन द सीरीज. हमें बहुत बुरी तरह हैमर्ड किया इंग्लैंड ने. उस पर आप क्या कहते हैं सर?
the performances against England, the mid order was the big issue, and Azam Khan, there's a lot of pressure on his shoulders to perform in the mid order. The biggest reason being is because in the current Pakistan squad you have for the World T20, there's only 2 mid order batsmen and 5 openers. So that means there's extra loaded pressure on Azam Khan. And if I was in the coaching management, I would probably play Azam Khan all the matches because he's a specialist for the mid order. Whether he was picked rightly or not in the squad, that debate is over now. He is in the squad. He can't be changed unless he gets injured. He can't be changed. So he should play all the matches. He should be supported now and backed. We've seen Wahab Riaz has supported him a lot. But then there's been that debate that Wahab Riaz supports him because Wahab Riaz has good friendship with Moin Khan. So then there's that debate about over supporting, and Mohsin Naqvi, there's also sources saying that Mohsin Naqvi said that it doesn't matter how many times you get out Azam Khan, you should still play in the Pakistan team, will support you. So Azam is getting the support and the conditions will be in his favour, seeing as the World Cup will be in West Indies. He's played CPL there, he's played some good knocks there.
Yes, वो CPL की मैंने इनिंग्स देखी हैं जहाँ पे अभी वर्ल्ड कप होने जा रहा है, वहाँ पे आजम खान की वो बड़े बड़े छक्के अगर वो उस विकेट उन विकेट्स को वो जानते भी हैं, उधर खेल भी चुके हैं, उनका मेरा ख्याल है जाती साथ ये इसको सिलेक्शन का जो एडवांटेज एक मिला है वो ये कि इसकी परफॉर्मेंस वहां पे अच्छी रही है. क्या आप कह नहीं सकते ये वजह भी हो सकती है?
Yeah, this is a big reason why he is getting that extra support, because we've seen in this squad 1 or 2 players have also been selected based on the conditions that you will face in the World T20, like Saim Ayub as well. He's another example. He played the last CPL and he was one of the highest run scorers and he batted superbly. So Saim Ayub is also getting that support. Although we saw in the last match against England he got dropped, but then if you gave him so many chances and he didn't avail his chances, then this is an issue. But with Azam Khan, he's got the conditions in his favour. If Azam Khan is not going to perform now, then the big question is when is he going to perform? That's the question. Conditions are in your favour. So it's your time to shine and your time to perform.
वर्ल्ड कप से पहले ये सारे मसाइल होना, मीडिया पे इतनी इनकी स्क्रूटनी करना और
it could also be psychologically effective for Azam Khan as well.
टीम को इतना अंडर प्रेशर कर देना. मैं तो एक बात करता हूँ, अभी टीम सिलेक्ट हो चुकी है, टीम वहां पे पहुंच भी चुकी है. इसको टीम को बैक करना चाहिए. अल्लाह करेगा इंशाल्लाह ताला हमारी टीम अच्छा परफॉर्म करेगी. इस उम्मीद के साथ मुझे और साथ तबानी को यहाँ से इजाजत दीजिए. इंशाल्लाह अगले शो में लेटेस्ट अपडेट के साथ आपके सामने हाजिर होंगे. अल्लाह हाफिज.
अल्लाह हाफिज.